Hello, welcome to the Financial Consolidation course. I'm your online instructor Javeria, and in this video I will show you the first part of consolidating in Dimond. But before we start, I want you to learn some special rules which must be followed. Number 1. Time periods converting level must be the same for all the source files. In other words, you can't consolidate the files if, for instance, one of them has convert level set to years for the history periods while the other one has months. Rule number 2. The boundary period between history and forecast must be the same. Or in other words, the last history period must be the same in all the source files. In our example, it's 2019. Number 3. The files must have the same unit type. In our example, it's square meters. Number 4. Use identical names for branches which should be synchronized. That way, Dimond will automatically synchronize such branches. Keep in mind that identifiers are case sensitive. And lastly, rule number 5. On the other hand, you should avoid non-unique branch names within a file. In order to not compromise the synchronization process, make sure you don't have repeated or non-unique branch names within a file. By the way, try to use the hotkey shortcut for smart navigation. When you need to switch between the files, keeping your current branch position, just press and hold the Shift key button while you click on the next file. Also try Ctrl plus Shift plus Tab key combination. It works the same way. And now let's begin the consolidation. I want to consolidate the following files: Company A holding.ec, Company B realestate.ec, and Company C operatingcompany.ec. Consolidating in Dimond is divided into two parts, namely Part 1, Synchronization, and Part 2, Elimination. In this video, I will show you how to synchronize in Dimond. Firstly, I go to the main menu and select Consolidate. I haven't created a file for consolidation in advance, so I select option New Document and enter the name Consolidation ABC. I press on Next. In the next screen, you can see a list of Dimond files which are currently opened. These files are selected for consolidation. If you want to add another document, press on Add and select Document. You can delete the added documents again, and you can select or unselect the selection at once by using the Selection button. Then press on Next again. Here you can select which periods, history, forecast, or realization should be consolidated, and the first and last year. Dimond automatically selects the first and last periods of current files. Press Finish. A new Dimond file is created with the name Consolidation ABC. The next message appears since no template has been found. Select No. Now you can synchronize the branches. In this part, you create the structure of the consolidated file. On the left side, you can find the branch name, and on the right side, the three companies which should be consolidated. If you want to current division, press on Synchronize. You can see now that the letters turn brown, which means that these rows are ready to be consolidated. In this way, there will be 3 rows at net sales/group 1 in the consolidated file, namely management fee, rent, and license. Management fee in other staff expenses is automatically synchronized by Dimond since the same name is used in these two companies, so it can be easily synchronized by default. If you want to combine multiple rows in the consolidation, you can do that here. I want to combine unspecified to the row Other Operating Expenses. Clicking on the cell None in the row Other Operating Expenses, you can see the drop box where you can select Unspecified. By selecting it, you will replace Unspecified to the row Other Operating Expenses. You can also see that Dimond then automatically replaces None to. When I select Synchronize, now you can see that only the row with Other Operating Expenses is shown. In the consolidated file, this will also be shown in one row. You can undo this action by selecting Undo, and you can start over with synchronizing by selecting Reset Grid. When the synchronization is finished, you get the pop-up message whether you want to save synchronization settings. I select Yes. Press Set Template Path. You can change the default template folder here. Enter the name of the synchronization settings, for example, Consolidation ABC step_1, and save the file. These settings can be used again when you need to redo the consolidation and you didn't introduce significant change into the source file structure. The consolidated values are now shown in Dimond. It is possible to see the individual values of the companies next to the consolidation. Press with the right mouse button on any cell and select Consolidation Analyze. You directly get to see the individual values of the companies and the consolidated values next to each other. To undo this, click with the right mouse button on any cell again and unselect Enable Consolidation Grid. The next step for consolidation is elimination. This part will be explained in the next video. Thanks for watching.